Battling it out for the keys to 10 Downing Street are three candidates: Prime Minister and Labour leader Gordon Brown, the opposition Conservative leader David Cameron, and Liberal Democrat leader Nick Clegg. The UK is used to its general elections being a fight between two big parties, but this time there are three in contention for the big prize. Whoever wins will have a long road ahead to pull the UK out of economic crisis. The country's budget deficit is almost €190 billion, 11% of its GDP. All three candidates have their own solution for tackling the UK's debt. Labour says it'll reduce the deficit by half in the next 4 years by cutting public spending, but only after the economy has started to recover. Cutbacks would mean job losses, and many analysts say the economy is still too fragile to cope with that.
This is the first post-crisis vote for our country, and it's the most important vote in a generation. Get the big decisions right now, make the right choices now, and we not only renew our economy, but we renew our society and renew our politics too.
The Conservative opposition says that after his 10 years as Finance Minister, Gordon Brown is largely to blame for the current economic situation. They too say they'll bring down the deficit, but they plan to do it much sooner and by cutting government waste rather than public services.
A population with the power to see what the government spends will make damn sure that waste is cut out. That, combined with a government that knows its role, that never forgets that it's your money, that's how we can make things better without spending more money.
Nick Clegg's centre-left Liberal Democrat Party also plans to tackle the deficit by cutting spending and agrees with Labour that now isn't the time to do it.
There is a case now, a very strong case, for politicians of different parties to talk to each other on this one central issue of coming clean with the British people about the scale of the structural deficit and how long it'll take to deal with it.
The British public don't seem convinced by the strategies of any of the three parties. Some recent polls show the Conservatives' lead over Labour is narrowing. Most predict a hung parliament, meaning a future of uncertainty, difficult negotiations and political instability.